Hey guys, what's up? Let's see if I can get some more lighting in here. Is that cool? Can y'all see me? You need more lighting, huh? That's what I thought. Hello. We've been playing with this light a little bit, y'all. Is that better? It's better, huh? Okay. What's up, y'all? I am Empress Miss Mo, and this is the Spiritual Street Report coming at y'all live. Okay. I just got off of my TikTok. If you're a TikToker, you enjoy TikTok, maybe you like to see me live on TikTok, and you want something more intimate, then you would go ahead and follow me there. Okay. All the information is in my description of my page, my actual channel. Okay. This is YouTube, so it's all about collective readings. All right. Channeled messages that I get directly from the divine. So I hope y'all enjoy it. Let me go ahead and bless this place real quick, which I've already done, but I'm gonna bless y'all online. Here, guys, thank you so much for everything you've given us. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get the channel messages through my ancestors. Okay, only my ancestors. And going to give people what they need to know to keep them 5 steps ahead of their enemies, their frenemies, and all these scallywags out here in this worldwide streets. Okay, so the whole goal is to make sure y'all stay ahead of the game. Okay. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. All right, so let's go ahead and get started, y'all. There's a lot going on. Okay. And I think in a good way, not in a bad way, not negative, but positive. Okay. So I have put my earrings on. Y'all don't care about that stuff. No. But there is a lot of positive energy, and with that, there's also negative. Okay. But I think the negative and the positive is looking different these days. Okay. It is looking different these days. How different, Spirit? Okay, and that's what we got to figure out. What's going on for today? It's the weekend. Okay. Shout out to all the Aries. However, from my understanding, there is 13 zodiac signs that we're not adding. That extra 13th with this, which is Ophiuchus. So this is something that we need to really consider, because maybe most of the people that is born to know of themselves to be Aries may not actually be Aries. Okay. So that's another thing. There's a lot of truth coming out, and a lot of people are not willing to own up to that truth, is what I'm hearing. Let's go ahead and get started, y'all. Let's go. There's energy out here. Receiving. Uncontentment. Can't let go. Unable to let go. Okay. So there is the 6 of Pentacles. People is unable. I mean, yeah, they are definitely receiving a lot of knowledge, energy, and information, but they're not willing to take in that information. They don't believe the information they're receiving. It's like, oh, I got to see it to believe it type energy. Okay. They got to believe it to see it, y'all. Okay. Which means there's some folks rolling in with no faith, rolling through life, lack of faith. Okay. With the 8 of Cups in reverse. Unfulfilled. Dissatisfied with their present circumstances. Well, it's kind of looking like to me that there's somebody or a group of people that was warned by another person, that was treated like royalty, that was treated like, a person that matters. And when it was time for them to sit down and receive information from them, they discredit the very person that treated them like royalty. If someone treated you like royalty and picked you up when you were down, and they wanted to tell you some truth about something, an experience, it could be a futuristic, a psychic experience, I don't know. But whatever this is, a group of people was told something and they disregarded what was told to them, and now they regret it because if they would have listened to this person from the get-go and would have at least took them seriously, they could have prevented something from happening, something that they're very dissatisfied with, something that they regret. Okay, they abandoned someone and the advice or the information that was given, and now they're living in the laying in the bed they made. Oh my God, wishing they would have listened. Come on, Spirit, let's go ahead and get on to this. Let's clarify. Yeah, the information that was given to them was supposed to protect them. It was supposed to protect their finances. It was supposed to help them to be frugal or help them save them from negativity, negative energy. Okay, this was supposed to be, the message was like, okay, Spirit, what was the message? Thank you, Spirit, with the King of Wands right here. The message was, you got to be loyal to the people who do good to you. The message was, be very frugal. Don't spend so much odd money at so much with these certain type of people or with these folks, and to protect your energy from these particular types of people or something like that. This person was over giving. Whoever told these people this information at that time, these people was actually doing very well. Okay, ain't no stopping them type energy. Okay, and they were helping a lot of people. They was coming up on a lot of money, and they was helping a lot of people. At that time, and someone, a prophecy was bestowed upon them, and they never minded it. They disregarded what was told to them. Okay, so they kept giving and giving. This person told them, hey, don't give too much. You're going to have to hold back from giving too much to these folks. You got to preserve what you got, because something's coming. All right. Wow. So what happened? Okay, well, he disregarded. Okay, as you can see, with 8 of Cups, very dissatisfied. These people abandoned the guy, the person, the people, the organization, the nonprofit, the group, the clique that was giving away all this money. The givers, I'm gonna call them the givers. Okay, the givers got abandoned by these people that they was given to. Okay, left them trapped and trapped them into some type of situation. Okay, with the 8 of Swords, betrayed them. They went through a crisis that no one helped them with. Probably could have helped them, but they were helpless in this crisis that was placed on them. What was the crisis, Spirit? About a divine feminine. There was a crisis that was hidden that they didn't see. Okay, once again, the prophecist, that maybe they had a tarot card reader. They could have had a practitioner, someone who give them the wisdom when they need it, that they go to every 90 days, every 30 days, whatever. And it's okay, what's the word? What's going on? What divine need to tell me? And they told them, they didn't listen. And so then they were stuck like, damn, I should have listened to my intuition. There was a divine feminine that they should have listened to, and they didn't. Another download I got is that it was a masculine. Okay, it was just one masculine that kept giving to all his friends and all his friends and all his friends. And this divine feminine told him, baby, don't give all your money away, honey. I thought we was going to do this and that, I thought we were going to get married, or I thought we were going to do this. And, let's think about our future. And he said, oh, I don't have to think about our future. These are my friends. He was loyal to these friends, his group of friends. Okay. And when he hit rock bottom, something happened, something legal happened, some legal situation. Okay, with the high priestess and the 9 of swords. This is somebody that went into a legal situation, a legal bondage of some kind. Courts. These people abandoned him. Okay? Abandoned his ass. Left him for dead, baby. Now, look, y'all, big steppers. Y'all know how this feels to be left for dead. Okay? You ever been left for dead, and you know what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about, go ahead. Share your experience. Let it out. Show some words of encouragement in the comments. But yeah. So anyway, moving forward, you can't let go of what happened now. It was really hard for him to walk away from these people. He gave too much. And to this day, it was hard for him to still walk away and say, you know what? He couldn't, this person or this group of people could not admit that those people were not ever their friends. It's like they're in denial about the fact that these people did not truly like them, never have, and never will. Oh my God. They only liked whatever they could do for them at that time. At that time, they only like what they can do for them. Goal-oriented. Yeah, they had to walk away. 8 of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles came out. Okay. This person was the only reliable person in his clique, in his crew. Kind of remind me of Kanye West a little bit. Okay, it's like a Kanye West moment when Kanye West went through his thing and then everybody abandoned him. And then he got back on and he left everybody where they were supposed to be. That reminds me of Kanye West moment. Shout out to all the Geminis. I love me a good old Gemini. I really do. The ones that's woke is like super duper. They're so original. Okay. So original. Wow, this person could be a Gemini that we're talking about here. Yep, the 7 of Swords came out in reverse, y'all. He had to have the courage to walk away from these people. Whoever this is, had to have the courage to walk away from these folks. It was hard for him to really, truly understand that these people never was his friends. He had all that money. If he would have listened to his woman, or if he would have listened to his mama, or if he would have listened to his psychic, or if he would have listened to his practitioner, or he would have listened to his home girl, homeboy. It was somebody that he should have listened to. But the thing about it is, I think a lot of us do this, y'all. And please understand me. We got one person always in our corner. They never misled us. But for some reason, when we get a little money, we act like we ain't got to listen to them no more. We act like, oh, well, I feel like I overdid you. And this was the type of energy here. Here, give us more information about the energy of why he didn't listen to his person that really was in his corner. What was so dreadful about listening to this person? That is the question. Sorry, y'all. My lips feel a little dry. There's something on them. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And so this person was loyal to him. Why question this person when they told him from the get-go? Why? Well, he questioned the only person that was in his corner. Five of Cups came out. Because he wanted to meet new people. He wanted new friends. Whoever this was it was definitely a male, a masculine. He wanted new friends. It's like a person finally gets some money. They want to live the high life. And so he ended up attracting high life type supposed people. You know what I'm saying? The cool kids. It's like a geek finally looking good. And then finally he get to have sex with the model chicks, you know what I'm saying? And so there is a tab, there is a tax to date a baddie. Okay, it's like a hardworking man hit the lotto, boom. Now he want to be in the highlight, you know what I mean? And he wants a baddie, so he abandons his old friends or old girlfriend, or whatever, and completely tries to abandon his old life to go into a new life that he thought would be better for him or more suitable for him. The life of his dreams. Oh my God. That he manifested. He thought he manifested. But he did not control the power that he had. And then he didn't go to God first. Yes, he manifested the life he had, or end up nailing, came up on a good life. But he didn't ask for the discernment that he needed about the people he was around. And he was manipulated. Let's be real here. He was sold a dream from these other new people, and he lost respect for his old people. Okay. That's what happens, right? Okay. Wow. All right. And so tell us more about this. All right. So we know now he didn't want to take the advice. Tell us about this trap. Well, okay. So the trap was that all these people turned on him and either sued him, tried to sue him, got him caught up in some type of enemy battle type thing, frenemy, enemy bull crap. Got him caught up, set him up for failure. Okay, the same people that he was splurging on, this new clique he was splurging on, left him for dead, baby. Got him caught up in the court system. Got him caught up by the law. Okay. Probably sued him for some shit that he didn't do or whatever. Got him caught up in a lawsuit. Got him caught up in some type of court situation. Okay. Drinking and driving, drinking, partying, club scene. It reminds me of I hear Diddy. When they was in that club and he got shot up, boom, and then he got through all that crap. When somebody else that was in his crew did it, type energy, or I don't know who did it, but I'm just saying it's that type of getting caught up in shit at the wrong place at the wrong time. Premeditated bullshit that you didn't know nothing about, just to get you stuck. You probably wasn't supposed to survive it, but you did anyway. So then because you survived it, now you got stuck in the courts. You get where I'm coming from? This is the type of energy here. Returner, sender, returner, sender, returner, sender. These folks was his ops. They was his competition. He didn't realize that. So they stayed close to him and said, hey. And once they got close and drained his money and boom. When they realized there was no more money left, that's when they got him set up. Or money was low. Or when he finally started saying no. That's another one. Yeah. He made a change that they didn't like. Yeah. After a while, he realized maybe I am spending too much money, getting caught up in too much shit. So let me bounce off of these people. Let me leave them alone. I need to move around. Yeah, because we got the Knight of Pentacles on top of the Death card, and these people are both moving on. He's no longer giving anything. He's throwing the red flag. I surrender. I surrender. So he goes back home to this high priestess. He contacts the high priestess again. With the Page of Cups. And he asks for forgiveness. He knew that he had to take her seriously. He knew whoever this person was. He went back and told them, look, I'm in a serious problem. I take you seriously. I take you seriously now. You know what it reminds me of? It's like, oh, this person made me a believer. At first, I didn't believe them. At first, I didn't understand. But now I'm going to go back home because I know that's where the realness is. Now he knows where the realness is. Who's the real people in his life? Who really means him well? Who really loves him? Who really care for him? What do you need to look out for when it comes down to users and abusers and these scallywags? Okay, the scallywags has a scent and a certain type of movement. They move a certain type of way. Okay, and he figured that out the hard way. All right. Now, what the hell this got to do with us big steppers? You know what I mean? Here, guys, let's go ahead and clean it up. Thank y'all so much. Please make sure you like and subscribe, y'all. Click that bell. Click that bell, y'all. Okay, so you can get a notification when I'm on live and when I'm posting a video. All right, so what does this got to do with us? Okay, this is a storyline that happened recently. This is recent shit. This ain't like yesterday, or it could be. It'll be like 48 hours back, 48 hours front. It could be 48 days behind or 48 days from now. This may happen, okay? But what do this got to do with us? Let's see here. Spirit, what does this have to do with us, big steppers? Spirit said, because we're the ones that told them. We're the ones that told them about this change. We communicated this information to them. We will communicate this information to them. They will learn from us. You put this incense out. It's becoming a little overbearing. Okay? Because it was us. We were the high priestess. We was the one that told them not to do that. Don't you? I mean, come on now. Be mindful. But we didn't press it, did we? We let them go off. We said what we said. Spirit said we said what we said. And we just watched it happen. So we said what we said. They'll come back. And that's what they did. They went off and they did what they did. Okay? But they left anyway. They left. After we gave them that information, they left us. They abandoned us. Oh my God. We was abandoned. They went off on their journey. Six of Cups came out. Okay. Now they want to come back and want us to live in the past. But wait a minute. How long ago could this have really been? Maybe a year ago? It didn't take them that long to spend that money, y'all. Yeah. Now they want to come to us when all hell break loose. Hey, wait there. Wait up, big stepper. Wait up, big stepper. Don't leave me behind. Wait a minute. All hell broke loose. I need your help again. But they left us. They didn't even leave us no money. When we gave them that info, they didn't even leave us not even a dime. Like, damn, you gonna at least throw somebody a pork chop? What's up? You know? Can your girl get some collard greens? And some fried chicken? Money? You know? Nothing. Yep. And so now we don't want to take the risk on dealing with this person because they were thoughtless when it came down to us. But you were freely given away to everybody that did not contribute to you. And when everything got unreciprocated and you got ran up and through there, hello, somebody. Now they want to come back to the big steppers. Now, I don't know how the big steppers feel about this. We're going to find out. We're going to get to it. Don't you worry. Okay. What else, Spirit? Give us some more here. Yeah, we over here eating. See, they went off. This is why we don't want to really share. We don't, because you left us. We was both in the same situation. You got on based on my knowledge and wisdom. You go off, spread your love around, and spend your money on every Tom, Dick, and Harry. And when you hit rock bottom, you come back to Big Stepper. By the time you come back, we built our own fortune just as well as you had yours. But we came from the bottom with no help. But now you want to come back and you expect us to help you. You want to help us eat our plate when you left us with nothing. You didn't give us not even no collard green chicken money. But you want to come back and help me save you back, to pull you back in, to nurture you back to good health, financial health, emotional health, spiritual health. I don't know. Why should I? Come on. Let's go. That's the question. Because now, Big Step, you have your peace. You're peaceful. Okay? You don't owe nobody nothing. You finally made it to where you got to go by yourself. And you're only really helping people who helped you. You're in a new season now. You decided that you're not giving freebies no more. You gave enough. Now people need to pour into you. You decided to leave your past behind you. Okay? That's what you're deciding. Anybody from your past, you ain't dealing with it. You've been there and you done that already. Once a snake, always a snake. Once a snake, always a snake. Once a snake, always a snake, baby. Okay. This is what it's looking like. Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this person didn't even think about your future, his future, their future, y'all future, nothing. It was just so unrealistic for them to think that you're going to stop and drop and roll for this person. And they the one on fire, not you. You don't see no future in dealing with this person. You're healed. You're not upset. You're not holding grudges with the 10 of swords in reverse. You have the courage to ask God for help, to allow your higher power to lead you, as always, as you did, as you should, and it worked for you. This person got to do the same thing you did. I love you. God bless you. But I can't help you anymore. He's hoping that, or they are hoping that they can start a new relationship, a new beginning, start over again. But you already got a good relationship. This could also be for a divine masculine or a divine feminine who had a man that they loved, or a person. A person that they loved. And they went off and thought they could do better. Went out there and realized they didn't. And now they got to come back. And by the time they come back, you're in a whole new relationship with somebody that really loved you and really cared for you way more than they have ever cared for you. But the kicker is they expect you to dump the new person for them. You said, no, thank you. Death card. It's over. Move out my way or you're going to get rolled on. Either move over or get rolled over. Which one you want to do? That's what you said, Big Stepper. Because you didn't realize how neglected and how malnutrition you were when it came down to affection, love and affection. Until you got with a new person. When that person abandoned you and you found a new, your divine masculine or your divine feminine, you found your divine person, is when you knew, like, damn, I was deprived. And this whole time I'm going above and beyond for this person that didn't even love me. Now you really got a taste of what real love look like, what real love truly is. And now this phony ass person down on their luck, back against the wind, trying to make it, nowhere to win. Baby, listen. They're trying to come back and tell you that you got to stop, drop, and roll. And you're not even on fire. And they obviously on fire right in front of you. Sir, you be better off going to finding a lake. The only thing I can do is throw this bucket of water on you to at least stop the fire from happening. Because I don't want it to burn up the rest of my shit. That's why I'm gonna help you, because I feel like it could probably affect me in some way. So let me at least help you by the grace of God. Okay. All right, God help them. Call ambulance for them. Okay, see you later. God bless you. And that's how you work it. But for you to come in and interrupt anything I got going on, that's a no-go. Ooh, wee, Big Stepper, quit. I heard that. Big Stepper is going to be a bing, ding, 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 ding. I love this energy right here, baby. Yeah, I love this. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and grab another deck. Now, we already know what they expected. Now, what's going to actually happen? Wow. All right, ease on down the road. Come on now. You told them go ahead and ease on down the road. Don't you carry nothing that might be a load. That's what you told them. Ease on down. Don't you carry nothing that might be a load. Y'all, come on now. Big Steppers, right? Big Stepper Squad, come on, show some love. Put some in them comments, y'all. Go ahead and like and subscribe. Stop playing with me. You know I'm going to read this. You know I'm going to read it. I'm going to clock that T, baby. I'm going to clock it. What's going to happen now? Now Big Stepper turned them down. What happens now? A major change come in. Tower card with the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. Hasty, travel. Yeah, this person had to get gone. They're gone. Tower card came out. The truth made them run away. Sometimes when people, listen, y'all, all people need to hear is the truth. When they hear the truth, they're going to run off anyway. My grandma used to say to me, she said, Mo, you want to know if you got a good man or not, or a good guy? You want to know if you're dealing with a loser or a winner, or a user or a giver? I said, what, Grandma? She said, ask him for $1. See what they do. Because if they're a user, what they going to do, chat? And if they're a winner or a giver, they going to what, chat? Okay. Come on, Big Steppers, pay attention. And so guess what? When you laid it on them thick and kept it real with them, look, I'm in a relationship. This ain't for me. What you gonna do? What you about to do? You hit him with you hit him with the what you about to do? Yeah. They walked away. They skedaddled. When you told them, look, if I'm gonna drop him for you, you gonna marry me? You got some money? What you got? I need some money. It's going to cost you now to get readings from me. It's going to cost you now for me to watch your kids. It's going to cost you now for me to just deal with you. It's going to cost you to move in with me. It's going to cost you for me to be your friend. I'm going to keep it real with you. If you want my guidance, you want to know my ways of life, it's going to cost you. It's going to cost you to get knowledge out, to be my mentee. There's a membership that you must pay. Yeah, they was indecisive. They didn't know what to do. Didn't know how to do. What to do. How. What. They couldn't believe that you said that you asked for it. They left. Yep. There's no future. they realize, man, I can't use them like I did before. So they kick rocks on you. Okay, Three of Wands. They realize this is unrealistic for them because why? They was trying to use you. Okay, the realness is they wanted to use you all over again. And you said no. And they left. Because this is not what they was looking for. They wasn't looking for this. They was looking to be saved, super saved. Super save a hole. They were looking for you to be a super save a hole. Big stepper. Oh my God. Come on now. Yeah, hermit. And you went right back to hermit. You ain't never changed. You know, so funny, big stepper. You ain't never changed. You the same type of person. It's just people want you. It's them. They change. You don't change. You just move around accordingly. They think that, okay, let me say it like this. You do, like your life evolves. And people don't expect that from you for some reason. They feel like you shouldn't evolve. Like you're the only one that shouldn't evolve. What's up with that? Big Stepper, can y'all put in the comments right now and tell me, what does that mean? Why is it that everybody else can evolve around you, but you can't do it? You can't make serious decisions that helps your elevation in your life? That's nuts. Okay. Page of Pentacles came out. I'm sorry. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Yep. Yeah. You went back in and you reflected on this whole situation. And this was a projection because this person did the same damn thing you did. They reflected on what happened with you saying no, and you reflected on what happened when you said no. Okay. So let's get more details on this one. So they walked away. They didn't like what they heard. They didn't like it not one bit. They wanted to grow off of you. They wanted you to accept them for who they were. Down on their luck, back against the wind. Okay. They wasn't expecting you to say no. They felt like in the previous deck, if y'all can remember, they kind of really felt like you would just automatically take them in. Like you were just in a desperate state of mind or something. Like you were that lonely. Okay. You're not lonely and you're not desperate, big steppers. Okay. Devil card in reverse came out. They understand that this is a spiritual thing. Look, you told them, you like, look, don't take, this ain't personal. This is spiritual, baby. This is spirit. This ain't a personal thing. Please don't take it personal. This is a spiritual thing, babe. Okay? It's a spiritual thing. I got to do this. I got to be solo dolo. Or you, sir, you got to be solo dolo. You got to get through this on your own, baby. You got the tools. You understand now. But you're going to go ahead and walk in your spiritual walk. Because I can't help you. I'm already in my spiritual path. I'm already on my way to where I'm going. I can't stop where I'm going and what I'm doing to stop and help you. Where I can't even guarantee that you're going to walk along the side of me. Are you going to make sure I get to my destination? I can't guarantee that. Because from the last time I checked, I was the only valuable and the only reliable person that you knew. And you still abandoned me. And left me right where I was at. I was the most reliable source, reliable resource you have, still to this day. Enough for you to come back? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, they have to go on their own. You told them, go on your own, baby. Sorry, I can't walk this one with you. It's like I'll be taking 12 steps back. It's like going backwards, 12 miles backwards on foot with no shoes on, kicking rocks on the dirt road on a hot summer. Y'all, you understand me? Oh my goodness. Oh my good. Y'all, ain't nobody gonna do that. Baby, please tell me. Who gonna do that? Oh my goodness. Let's see here. What we got going on, baby? Ace of Pentacles, baby. You see no value in fucking with this. And I'm not trying to be funny. Y'all, I promise you, but there is no value. There's nothing but misery fucking with this person. You do not see any type of hopeful. I don't think you even have any good memories of this person. When you think about it, you be just sit back, just looking at the person as they like talking to you. You like, I don't even remember you doing anything nice for me. Like, I don't remember anything good coming out of me dealing with you. Like, you give me bad memories. Ooh, wow. You remember how greedy they were and how blinded they was. You don't have no respect for this person no more. Big stepper. You don't have no respect for them. I ain't got no filter on YouTube, y'all. There's no filters on YouTube. They make sure they make sure we show everything, you know. But yeah. Yeah, all you see is somebody who needs some healing, man. You see somebody that's unbalanced, that's damn near lost. They're emotionally and mentally imbalanced. You just don't see value in this person. It is so funny because they didn't see value in you either when they left. And you've seen lots of value in them. But now it's like the roles switch. You don't see value. But you know what Spirit says? You're not wrong though. In this situation, this is the best decision you'll make to let this person walk on their own. They on their own path. You have nothing to do with their path. You helped them while you were there. Everything happened for a reason. They hit the jackpot with your wisdom and knowledge or whatever else. You know, you were there for them as a friend or as a woman, as a person. They went that way. And you stayed on your way. You stayed on your path. It is what it is. Okay? Is there anything else, Spirit? Wow. This is wild. Eight of Wands. Yeah, you got a positive journey. You have a very positive, you have positive energy. You have nothing but good opportunities coming towards your way. Because of you turning this person down and turning your back on this person and focusing on your future, you're going to experience a major financial growth. Okay. This person thought that they can seduce you. They thought that they can seduce you into maybe changing your mind, and it didn't work. Okay. And because of you passing the test, the universe says, "Oh, you're serious about your life. Oh, you're really serious. Okay, big stepper, I got you. What is the opportunity that's coming?" Strength card in reverse came out. Well, they lost an opportunity with you. Let's just say that. Because opportunities coming towards you, but they lost the opportunity with you, which means you was a resource for this person. They lost the resource, their main resource. Stability. Dang, it's about them. This is about them. I don't know why, but this is about them. They don't want to talk. Spirit don't want to talk about your blessings. Your blessings are obvious. You're right in your blessing. Oh, thank you, God. Okay, thank you. Spirit says you're already in your blessing. This person got to sit in their karma. They got bad karma because of the way they did you, big stepper. They were supposed to take you with them, or they were supposed to really, really, truly allow you to guide them all the way. They should have more faith in you, like you have faith in them. They should have been your friend. Y'all should have walked that path together. And y'all probably would have this, so called about experience, like showing, like in my heart, I feel like y'all would have been more richer together. And then a lot of things could have been avoided on your end and on their end. If he would have stuck with you rather than these group of friends. Yeah, you're not investing in this person at all. You got a lot of opportunities, a lot of financial growth. You already financially growing. That's what you're already on your path. You're there already. So he don't belong in your space. She don't belong in your space. They just don't belong with you. Y'all don't belong together. Oh my God. I mean, and then you can say about that, look, both sides. It's a wrap. It's a done data. You own yours, they own theirs. You on the right path. You where you supposed to be. You're fulfilling your destiny. You're on your destiny. You own your destiny. You did it. Wow. Let's go ahead and look at the destiny of our big stepper. And we're going to go ahead and close this thing out. Okay. Let's look at the wicked day. What is the destiny of our big stepper? Can you tell us more about what's going on? What is the value of walking away from this? And what is up to come? What's the future looking like? Okay, your future looking like this, big stepper. You know that you are very intuitive. You are the queen of flowers and the high priestess. This means that you are definitely a go-getter. You will be going to get all opportunities that is divinely brought to you. You will be in control of some shit. You'll have a lot of power. Whatever opportunity that's coming towards you will give you money, power, and respect, which you need in life. Money, power, respect. When you're eating right, you'll see the light. It's the key to life. Hey, money, power, respect. Money, power, respect. Money, power, respect. That's what you got, baby. Hey, bam, bam, bam. In the future, yeah, you got the future unlocked, baby. But nobody don't know that though. This is something that only either you know or the divine. This is something that's not supposed to be for everybody to know. People ain't supposed to know this. Okay, with the Three of Brooms and the Empress card. Oh, sorry, it's the wrong one. It's supposed to be upright for this deck. This deck is upright. Yeah. The Three of Brooms with the Empress card. Okay, nobody's supposed to know your power. Okay, this is a sacred thing. Okay, because see the way you're going to use it. Okay, with the Queen, see how side to side it goes. The power that you have, you're going to use it in a very good way. And if people knew that you would have this power, or that you actually already have that type of power, politically, or this is given like political power in some way. Okay, you got the power to do something. So a major influencer. Okay, you're an influencer. You influence people. Okay, and so God is going to use you for something down the road. And you can't be poisoned or manipulated by the wrong people or the right person sometimes, So this is why it's on the low key. God doesn't want nobody. So you're cloaked as being a regular person, but in reality, you're a person of great power and influence, Big Stepper. Amazing. Okay. So what else? The Five of Brooms. Okay. In the future, you will have people competing with you. You got some major competitors coming towards your way. Okay. They're frustrated. You're the new big stepper in town. You're the new big person, I don't know what it called. You're the new sheriff in town. Okay. And people are not gonna like it. When you finally come up out of this hermit mode and it's time for you to use your power, people ain't gonna like it. They're gonna get frustrated with you. Okay. They're not gonna like you. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it real with you, and it's gonna be an older woman. It's gonna be the older crowd. It may not be an older woman, but it will be an older crowd of people that not gonna like you coming in making these young-minded changes. Okay, so you could be a person in your 20s, 30s, or 40s, maybe 50. Because 50 young too, y'all. 50 young, but I truly believe that this person that is going to be fighting back with you would be in their 50s, 60s, and 70s. This is the 50s and 60s crowd. They ain't gonna like your ass because they probably worked a long time to get to their power, and then here comes this young person, this young big stepper coming in their 20s, 30s, and 40s, pushing the envelope. Oh my God. And it with no bite back. Okay, you're doing something that they didn't have the guts to really do, but then they just don't want to let you do it. Okay, they want to do it, and so this is what this energy is going to come in at. Okay, and so this is why you can't have nobody from your past coming in back to you. You can't, because you got other fish to fry. You can't be worried about a person stabbing your back and then also worry about your competitors or your oppositions. That's too much. Okay, so you focus on what's ahead of you, so that you'll have more of a greater odds of manifesting what it is that you truly want. Okay, and being able to have a clear mind to use your powers properly. Okay, use your magic properly. Okay, you got the magic, baby. I got it. You got it. You got the magic, girl. You got it. We got it. Hey, you got the magic, man. You got it. We got it. They got the magic. Yeah, they got it. And you got it. We all got the magic. Hey, get it. Y'all know I am. I'm so serious. You know that, right? I'm so serious. You're so strong. You're so spiritually strong. You're a spiritual genius. That's what I just heard. Ooh, you got the magic, baby. You got it. I got it. Hey, y'all don't act like y'all don't. Y'all like y'all some Robin Thicke. I love me some Robin Thicke, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Listen, he said, "Give me some therapy." Hey, uh, uh. He said, "Oh, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa." Don't act like y'all don't like Robin Thicke. I love me some Robin Thicke, y'all. He said, "Here's somebody got not know." Okay, anyway, let me stop. Y'all probably really do like Robin Thicke. I don't know why in the heck. Yeah, 7 of coins, baby. It's time for you to go ahead and y'all, listen, you're going to be battling. You may end up being in a political thing. You may end up being like a senator, doing some type of political work. Okay, in your life. I don't know. This may be your purpose. Do some type of political stuff, y'all. Okay. This young generation, I think it may be time for us to I said us. And I said it. So I think us young folks in our 20s and 30s and 40s need to step up to the plate, especially our 30s and 40s folks need to step up to the plate. Seriously. And start thinking about who's gonna run this world, who run the world. All right. That's what Spirit wants you to think about. You're gonna make a lot of money. Your legacy is going to be very abundant. I don't think you ever gonna ever truly struggle ever again, Big Stepper. It's not in your stars. You have nothing but abundance and tranquility in your life. All you gotta do is step up to the plate. Oh my God. And batter up, bring batter, swing, batter, swing, swing, batter, swing, batter, and out. Hey, swing that till you can't no more. Drop it down to the floor, Bo. Hey, what you know about Mo? Hey. All right, y'all. I'm Empress Miss Mo. Thank y'all so much. I am your fairy godcousin. My goal is to keep you 5 steps ahead of your enemies, your frenemies, and all these scallywags. This is the Spiritual Street Report. Y'all lock in, subscribe, hit that bell. You know what to do. Peace. See y'all later.